It's Rome and we are here with the Playmass team. This is Carnival Visionaries, where we speak to the people behind the mask. We know we take part in Carnival all the time. I am a whiner boy on the road. So when you see me in my costume, in my short pants, you only want to know who designed these things. We are here with one of the Carnival costume designers, here with Playmass. Her name is Marie Collette. That is a brand name, but I know her as Keisha Thomas. Welcome, Keisha.
Hi.
So wait, before I even call you Keisha on the show, what you go by now? Is it Marie Collette? Is it Keisha?
No, people know me as Keisha. I say Keisha Colette for the brand Marie Collette. So, I mean, people call me Keisha, people call me Marie, people call me Collette.
So where does Marie Collette thing come from? No, let me give you a little backstory. I know Keisha, what we would say for donkey years. Keisha and I did confirmation class together about how much ever years ago. And then suddenly I hear Marie Collette. And I was like, who's Marie Collette? And then my sister was like, that's Keisha. You didn't say Keisha. I was like, Keisha is a designer since when? So where Marie Collette, the name first came from?
So Collette is my middle name. When I first started the brand, it was supposed to be with a girlfriend of mine, Lisa, Marie. And then she kind of decided, hey, you like this thing, you do this thing, you do it. And I was just kind of playing. Collette is French. Wanted to keep it French, wanted to keep it kind of exquisite sounding. Keisha Colette wasn't really just given that ring.
Right.
So then I started to play with Madame, Mrs. Mudo thing, and it ended up Marie Collette.
Right. So Marie is not really your name?
No. Marie is not my name.
So
Collette is my name.
Collette is your name.
Yes.
So that's how you came up with the name. And how you end up in designing, Keisha? I know which part of... So again, backstory on our relationship is that we did confirmation class together, and I know Keisha as basically a church girl. She was a party girl, but she would have always been in church.
But I'm still that.
Still what?
I'm still a
A
church
church
girl.
girl? Serious?
Yes,
When last you went to church?
Sunday.
Serious?
Today is Saturday. I'll be there again tomorrow.
But I thought now you in this carnival thing and
life is about balance. I am about balance. Church on the Sunday, work on the Monday, party on the Saturday.
So you will go party Saturday night and then you have church Sunday morning?
Yeah, I had to make it to church Sunday morning.
Oh, I like that.
Have to. You have to give thanks. You have to ask for guidance. You have to ask for grace. It's in the shenanigans, you know. You gotta get it.
So then how you became a designer?
Well, I started in Indian street as a model, and I have always been doing stuff for my friends, whether it's like doing Monday wear pieces, doing just fashion pieces for them. I'm one of those people who you get a skirt and somehow I turn it into a pants. I don't know if you remember that, your sister probably remember that. I don't get things how it is and wear it as it is. I change it up somehow or redesign it in some way, and you're literally just doing it for you and your friends all the time. The person I was with at the time was like, Keisha, you just be doing this and you just be doing this for free. And he registered me in a very big fashion show at the point in time, Style Spirit. And he was like, hey, I registered you in this fashion show, so you had to get a collection ready. I was kind of like, what? He didn't ask anything. He didn't ask my permission. He didn't anything. He literally just saw that this was something that I was doing on a casual basis and was like, no, you need to do this.
Right.
And I did it, and I was overwhelmingly shocked. Like, the response was crazy. Like, literally, I just put stuff out there, put a collection together, and people just kind of went nuts.
So you say what I'm at? Alright, you don't answer that. You don't. I was just saying, I know Keisha a long time. I actually want to ask him, who's that man? You know, let's play it. Who's the man behind this Marie Collette brand? Who's the man responsible? I don't post something, man. Let people see now.
I post something, man. Who said I post something, man? I post something, man. He is still very much in my life. I guess one of those relationships, you know, always go as Shini and a little tug of war.
Right. So you started that, and now you are a big, I would say, I am proud of you from knowing you all these years, that your brand has become one of the staples in the industry. So I would say well done.
Thank you. It's always been weird to hear that, eh? People tell me I do realize how big the brand is. Sometimes it's big, boy. It's like, nah,
yeah, it's a big brand. So tell those who are not in the carnival space, some of the bands or islands or countries that you have designed for.
for bit, I have been designing for Trinidad for 10 years. 2024 Carnival will be 10 years that I'm in the industry. And not just Trinidad, I've designed Barbados, Miami, Canada, Grenada, St. Vincent, St. Kitts. It have a carnival somewhere, America. I even did some costumes once for a samba school in one of the best experiences in my career actually. On the samba school in Brazil.
Right. That's super cool.
Yes, very cool.
Real cool.
Yeah.
And of all of the designs you think you ever did, which one was your most challenging as a designer? In terms of if it was a concept or some designer just gave you stress and you were like...
I think every Trinidad costume does give stress. No, like somehow it's a lot easier. There's less pressure to design for the islands than there is to design for Trinidad Carnival. Our carnival is the mecca, our carnival is the boss, our carnival is the start of the thing. If you don't have a hit design in Trinidad, you don't have work elsewhere. And that doesn't just apply to the carnival designers. That applies to soca artists. That applies to everybody in the industry. If you have a hit song come carnival time, you know what to get.
Yeah, because a lot of people who don't know that in terms of the music side of things is that you take a Trinidad hit and you travel the world for the rest of the year with it.
And basically it's the same thing with design. Trinidad Carnival is where you showcase your best, you showcase your monster, and people realize, oh, who is her? I need to get her in the islands. You understand? Right. So I guess because of that, you have real pressure.
So you think, is it for the designers, Trinidad's Carnival is your platform? Is it that the other bands look at Trinidad's Carnival's designs to decide who they go in and pick?
I think they look at the designs. I think they look at the designers. I think they look at what's trending and who's in and that type of thing. So it's not just it's like, hey, this design is nice. Who do this? This look good. Who is this? You know what I mean? We need to get this kind of work here. So I guess it is the start, is the platform for where you're getting work for the rest of the year.
So now you designing for all of these other carnivals around the world. Where do you get inspiration from for your designs?
I don't design anything I wouldn't wear. If I have no costume I could put out there that I wouldn't say that I'll put on for myself. So my inspiration usually comes from fashion, it comes from style, it comes from anything that I could wear and feel like I look good. Anything that I feel like my friends and them could wear and look good. When you travel, you see different styles, you see different fashion. When you open a magazine, when you're scrolling on the internet, anything weird and just real looking like, oh God, this is gorgeous. I draw into it immediately. So anything that's fashion, I think for me is really where I pull my inspiration from.
So then what tips you would have for somebody who want to enter the carnival space as a designer?
I
want you to be real, because right here on Carnival Visionaries, we're being real with all of the designers, because people don't know what the industry is like. They don't know that it does have drama in it. They don't know that it might have backbiting in it. It might have whatever in it.
They feel like everything is niceness.
It's
now all niceness.
So you think it's not all niceness? It's not bacchanal, is it?
Yeah, it's a real bacchanal. And not just that, Instagram is a Snapchat of your life. So you see the happy part, you see the joyous part, you see these costumes post and these designs go out there and you tell yourself, oh God, I could do this. You don't see sleepless nights, you don't see 5 o'clock in the morning, you're not going in your bed, you don't see materials buy in enormous quantities with real money spent and nothing used because everything you put together not working. So it's money wasting, it's sweat, it's tears, it's blood, it's bone. Don't burn out. You want glue gun, burn out. Glue gun.
Also glue gun, or then get burned from a glue gun?
Yeah, I'm trying to have burn.
So prep yourself to get a real glue gun burn if you want to be a carnival costume designer.
You had to get tough. You had to get tough skin. Not everybody gonna like your stuff. Not everybody gonna like you.
But physically too, because you're a real burn to get. So your skin better be able to take burn.
Burn all out.
But I was a bobo man, so you come to good.
I come wake up. No, but look just this. This year Trinidad Carnival, the glue dropped straight from my stone onto my hand. I'm watching it going down in my skin and and the truck man outside waiting for the backpack because it's lunch. So it's literally not all that glitz. It's not all that glamour. It's not as simple as bikini beads and feathers either. I hate to hear people say that. It's not that, you know. It's real work. It's real sleepless nights. It's real money that's spent and do use and waste. And
So you're saying about the money spent on do use. So let's say you have to create a costume for a band. They give you the theme and you go. Is it that you yourself have to go out and buy the material?
Yeah. You go in based on what your interpretation of this theme is. And you shop. You might pick up materials that you want to use or that you feel will come together good. And then when you get home and you start to put stuff together, that ain't working. You have to fling it away. Because you can't play it there just because your money spent. So that's something lost. Maybe it might use on another thing that can work at another time. Maybe it never use. But, you know, it's just any trial and error.
I thought the procedure was the band give all their team and you kind of know which material you're going to buy based on your design.
No,
so
right.
you're buying a couple different things.
You're buying a couple different things, but a lot of the things sometimes do work. Sometimes when you put it together, it really not coming together how you thought it would have. And then sometimes you find something that you did buy for something long before that could actually work with this one. But again, you would get that from...
So then a carnival designer, you all have like a mini storeroom home?
Yeah, real thing. Ting. Real thing. It's real wastage. It's real... It's not easy.
And then you mentioned using the glue gun. How you learn all of this in terms of... Because I mean, from converting our skirts to our pants is something completely different from creating our costume.
Glue gun is easy. When I was at UV, I started to work with, for the campus carnival there too. So you start to do little costume stuff and thing there, so you get experience with glue guns. And even aside of that, I'm a masquerader. I'm a masquerader before I'm any designer. I'm a masquerader before I'm anything, before I'm the brand. So in fixing your little costumes, even when I used to get my costumes, I ain't wearing my costume how they give me it either. So I'm changing up things. I guess you learn to use the glue gun at that point in time because you're changing up things. You're changing up your bra, whether it be a feather work. And then you went from changing it to making your own thing.
So out of everything you do in terms of your design, which is your favorite part of being a designer? Because I know with designers, some people do their own feather work, some people don't. Some people do their own backpack, some people like to do Monday wear, some people like to do the gemming. What is your favorite thing to do?
I do all of it, a little bit more, more than the other. I've actually recently started feathering a lot of stuff for myself, so that's a new journey that I'm embarking on. I think for me, the favorite part for me is really afterwards, you know. I think afterwards, when we're on the stage and all them girls and them come and it's like, oh God, we really love this, we love this, like, full of time, oh, I struggle. So I think that's the only time, like the creative process is such a process that I just take it through this emotional journey. It's like you like it 1 minute and then you feel like you suck and then you feel like it's real crap and then it's like, maybe this could be good, and then it comes out so bomb at the end. So the real joy for me is stage masqueraders, them smiles, how happy they be, how joyous they be, how thankful they be to just wear creation. It's just like, oh.
And then after all of that, Keisha, you sleepless nights, blood, sweat and tears into this thing, money spent, you put out your costume out there and then people criticize it. What is that like for you now?
After a while, I don't really put it here. I have gotten thick skin. I have gotten from experience in the industry, I realize everybody's not going to like your stuff, and that's okay. You are not going to appeal to everybody. Your work is not going to appeal to everybody, and that's okay. So you have to be able to detach yourself from your creation, detach yourself to a point where you understand and you're able to hear people's criticism and realize it's just not for them. And it doesn't mean that your design or you are any less than. It just means it's not for them. So for the 100 people that like it, I think the 10 that don't like it, that's alright. It's about 12 other section for them to play. I okay.
And all right, there are many different trends in Carnival. So, is there a specific go-to trend that you like to see in Carnival itself?
I like to see designers really give a hard piece. I do like to see when we do like the easy stuff. We've gotten so accustomed to wire brand panty. My style is more like an intricate monokini kind of thing. So I like to see, especially now, I find designers really giving more of intricate designs and intricate bodywear, and it's not just a bra and a panty anymore.
Right.
So I like to see where mass is heading right now, where it's like, oh, like I have seen some bodywears this season already, and I was like, oh, this is hard. So I just like when we just do a bra and a panty. That's why I say it's not just bikini and beads anymore. It's gone way past that, and it just get real. You think nice?
You think nice.
You think nice.
But is there a signature for Marie Collette? Like if somebody looking at 10 costumes, you think they could pinpoint there's a Marie Collette design because I have like a signature piece.
My monokinis has given my away. I am not a wire brand panty type designer. Most of the times they know it's me because they say, oh God, that monokini had. That is Keisha.
So you're like, so what about monokinis that you gravitate towards?
I think it's shaping. I think it's sexy. I think it's you're able to get skimpy but not so skimpy. You're still able to get a little coverage. You're still able to get, I like a monokini that could give a girl who don't even have body.
Alright.
So like certain angles you cut, certain ways you shape things. It's like,
where she come out of that body?
Where's that? I like to do that. I like to make women feel sexy with my pieces. So I want to put a little bit more into that piece, and I think people recognize it. People, from the time they see it, they know, hey, nah, that's American.
And then, what would be a trend that you do like to see in Carnival? That you find, you know what, stop it now. Stop it right this minute.
Oh boy.
Show me that.
Oh boy.
If it has something that, it could be materials that people use in their design. It could be certain designs. It could be skimpiness on the whole. It could be
I think it
sneakers in the band.
Sneakers in the band. I bring back sneakers. You tell yourself, as the original, bring back sneaker to mass. Anybody knows me knows that. And I love to see it now, because when I first started to wear sneakers, people were still wearing boots, and it's like now everybody wearing sneakers. So with design, I wouldn't say that I'd take away any trends from designers and materials that they're using, because as I said, my work may not appeal to somebody else. Somebody else might like the skimpy, they might like the string, they might like, you know what I mean? I think if I had to go with that trend, I feel afraid. Okay, so you see them suede boots? Right, the little suede boots we used to wear a long time, the flat ones. Let me stop now. Please. That real hard things that you could wear. Have like, and okay, I'm about comfort, which is why I was playing the sneakers, but you see them suede boots?
You mind suede boots? Yeah, please.
Throw them away now.
Throw them away. Stop it. Oh, that's all they hear, Marie Collette.
Oh God, I'm afraid.
These suede boots.
It have real boots, it have real different kind of things that they could do. This, how, well, they don't feel warm. No man.
But that's always sweet when we see fellas wearing all kind of big jacket, and I'm like, you want to see this one outside? We did that.
Yeah, I don't like them suede boots.
Right, so what we're going to do now, Keisha, I'm going to play a game. It's called This or That. Quick, off the top of your head, the first thing that comes to your head.
Okay.
Right? Feathers or gems?
Feathers.
Bold and vibrant colors or metallic tones?
Bold and vibrant colors.
Doubles or big and shark?
Oh God! I'm a pretty girl, I want both. Doubles.
Traditional mask or fantasy mask?
Can we get a bit of both?
Alright.
Yeah.
Elaborate headpieces or dramatic shoulder pieces?
Dramatic shoulder pieces.
Flowing capes or feathered backpacks?
Feathered backpacks.
Mass on the road or mass on the stage?
Oh God. Mass on the stage.
So where's your favorite day, Monday or Tuesday?
I love a Monday. I love a Monday because he's be so wassy. But I love a Tuesday because I has be in a real big costume. I've been a big individual costume. I love the dramatics. I love
Yeah, but nobody can wine on you if you're not big individual.
You can't the whole band to wine on. You want to wine on me for?
So what? So you come in, you know I just can't tickle and them thing. Or they come in this big thing and we have to be moving. So
No, work it out. Actually, people just ask me all the time, like, how you whining in them feathers? And I have real video clips, real footage of me whining low. Lower them half them girl and them who are going nothing. I whining low. My knee is good and my backpack up.
For the gentlemen out there, we only know what he talking about with them big costume and them that are feather chucking we when we try to wine with all the
wine on somebody else. That real bamba mini band.
Alright. Traditional Caribbean elements or fusion with other cultures?
I don't mind a bit fusion. I don't mind a bit of fusion.
Frontline costumes or backline?
Frontline costumes.
Small island carnivals or Trinidad carnival?
Trinidad carnival. And
outside of Trinidad's carnival, which other carnival experience for you jump out at you?
You can imagine you trying to put me in scene here, because if I name one island here, all them other islands won't come for me.
No, it is your preference. I can tell you, all the designers that we have spoken to, everybody has somewhere that they like, and nobody has said Jamaica.
Really?
Yet, so
no. Listen, so for our carnival, I love how we push our soca. I love how we speak soca whole time. Jamaica carnival have a fusion between that soca and that dancehall. And woo!
But you know that is like a cardinal sin in Trinidad.
That's
carnival.
why I say, so like I could get it for our carnival. We want to push our thing. That's good. I'm all for it. Their thing is dancehall. And I am totally in agreement with them not losing the essence of who they are, but bringing in. So that's why I was telling you about fusion just now. With
Right,
the
right, with the
right?
cultures.
And that's what I love. So it's like you could be hearing a little Marshall 1 minute and then you go down in a conscience and it's like, oh, the bubble take a next thing and it's thing.
Right, so you like that.
Yeah,
that
like,
fusion of
yeah,
the
yeah.
culture. Good. So this one now, you did well with your this or that.
I guess
Now we have the word association. So now I go down, give you a word, and then I tell me a soca song with that word in it. I'll help you. It'll be fun, don't worry. So we started with the first word, jump. Think about soca song with the word jump in it.
Which any this place? Jump around the place.
Right. Inside, wine.
Of course.
I can give you a hint. Marshall sing this one. There are plenty of songs with wine in it. I'm giving you one. And he's talking about the pace of the wine.
Pass my
Alright.
Well, what kind of me? I have a soca baby.
Fet.
It's a tongue fat. Tongue
Right.
fat. Of course, I showed my age.
Bacchanal.
I'm ready for bacchanal.
Vibes.
Vibes. Vibes.
Love.
Can you feel the love that's in me?
So what y'all didn't know too, Keisha was also part of the youth choir when we used to be back in our church days. That's why the girl can sing it.
What kind of joke, boy?
Mass.
Mass. Come again.
Right. Rhythm.
When you hear the family
Come on, drop in the engine room. Flag.
Flag? People still say flag?
Yeah.
Bungie had a flag too this year?
Flag. No, but this thing
No, fet.
fet. Flag. Let me see your hands up.
Everybody hands up.
And the last one is jab.
Oh gosh, another jab fan.
Jab. Grenada. Think Grenada. Think Oh, yeah, you.
Chap chap.
Yeah,
Chap chap.
You did well. You did well. So, guys, we want to thank all of you for tuning in yet to another episode of Carnival Visionaries. Here we have Marie Collette. She gave us her amazing story, and we wish her all of the best with her designs. We hope she doesn't get dragged by the Twitter fingers. But no, she says she ain't studying all yet.
No.
She doing things that she like, that she will wear, and making her happy. So rock so. Rock
That's not what I said.
It's Carnival Visionaries. It's Marie Collette. Thank you very much. Catch you on the next episode.